everyone, Carol from Carol's Vintage Treasures, and I have a thrift haul today. I might be breaking up with Goodwill. I found a new thrift shop. It's a little far away from me. Well, it's not that far. It's probably 15-20 minutes away, but it's way out in the boonies of Mesa, and it's called Sunshine Acres. And they are a organization that helps orphans who have been separated from their families. I heard the girl talking to another customer, and she was saying their goal is to get the kids back to their families when they have to separate for whatever reason, financial or whatever's going on. They house the kids are actually housed on that property. They have housing over to the right of the thrift shop, like far out there. It's not next to the thrift shop or anything, but that's where the kids are, and they just take care of them and give them counseling and stuff and try to get them back to their families, which is the goal. I think that's wonderful. So if I have any more donations, they're going to them. I have donated to them before, but I didn't know where their thrift store and stuff was. But I'm happy to give it to a good place. I guess you just kind of have to go outside the box once in a while and try to find better things. But they were so nice, very nice. Very, very nice people. And I found some goodies I'm going to show you. This is one of those baskets that unfolds. Let me see if I can do it right. Ooh, there we go. It folds flat, and then it's like this. And then you let it fold up, and you put the little feet there. So it looks like that. It's pretty cool, huh? It was only $5. It's in very good condition. I had one of these recently that I sold, and I got it from Goodwill. I think I paid more than $5. I don't know. But that had a burn mark in it. This is really good. There's no problems with that I could see. Their prices were pretty good. They did price up on some things. I think they knew it was worth money, so they obviously want to get the most they can for the kids, and that's very understandable. The money is going to a good cause, so I don't mind paying up a little bit on certain things. This is a jewelry box. You can put a picture in there, and it's got a place for rings and all that. And this was $3. Very nice. It's in good condition. I noticed most of their stuff was in great condition. And it looked like it had been cleaned up before it had been put out, instead of just thrown out on the shelves, the way that Goodwill has a tendency to do. I found a ton of brand new movies. Some of them I might have to put on Poshmark because they might be too new. They have to be 2005 or lower to go on Etsy. So these were brand new sealed movies, and they were $1 each. So that's awesome. Runaway Jury with Cusack, Hoffman, and Wise. It's like a suspenseful. Gene Hackman died not very long ago. That was a very sad story. Coyote Ugly. I thought, heck, for $1, I might as well give it a try. But they're all wrapped and sealed. Anacondas. The Legend of Zorro. This is a cool one. It's Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End, 2-disc limited edition. It was also $1. All of these were $1. They charge $4.99 for videos at Goodwill, so that's awesome. Felt like my lights just flickered. That was weird. Okay. In her shoes. And these probably won't bring a whole lot, but it'll add up, I think. 2 weeks notice with Sandra Bullock and Hugh Grant. And The Legend of Bruce Lee. That looked interesting. Or the image of Bruce Lee. So, pretty cool. And I found an earring tree that is like a cactus. It was just $1. So I thought, what the heck? Here comes Holly. Are you going to come up? You want to come say hello? She looks like she's not feeling good again. I don't know. I just get her all well, and then she doesn't feel good again. You want to come up here? You want to come say hi? Come on, you got to come over here. Here, I'll move this stuff. Maybe I'll come over. Here. You want to come over here? Come here. She's smelling the basket. Come on. Oh, come on. Now she doesn't want to, so. I don't know, girlie. You need to go lay down and play with your toy then. She's got to lay down now. She actually threw up today. We were doing so good. We just get one thing fixed and something else happens. I guess that's the way it goes when you have an older dog. I mean, I sure do love her. Okay, got some coasters. I thought those were kind of unique looking. And they were, how much were they? I think the price tag on a coaster. They were $5 for the set. But I thought they were very nice. And we'll see how those do. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 coasters. They had very unusual things. I want to go there when I have more time to really, really dig and look around. I thought this vase was gorgeous. It's a blue glass vase. It was $8. I paid up for it, but I thought it was so pretty. And I couldn't see any damage on it. And I don't think it's flashed. Well, it might be flashed, but I don't see any of the paint missing. So I don't know. I'll have to look into it more, see what I can find out about it. But it's beautiful, I thought. And only a couple more things here. Oh, actually, one more thing, I think. This is the last thing. It's a really pretty bud vase. It's purple. And it was only $4. So I thought that was great. It's heavy too. You can tell it's really good quality. I don't see any kind of a mark on it, but very nice. I love it. So that's what I got today. I'm going to go back when I have more time. But they wrapped everything and put it in bags. Unlike Goodwill, who just throws you out the door and says good luck. So I really like this place. I'm going to try it again. And I'm going to try really hard to get my GoPro going so I can do some shop with me videos. And I'm not sure. They probably allow video in there. I'll find out. But I'll still go to Goodwill, but I'm just not finding things. So I'm going to be really picky when I'm there. I'm not just going to get anything just to get it. And there's better quality at this place. Some things you may have to pay a little bit more for. They had so many records there. I went through a few of them and I just couldn't do it anymore. I mean, some of them were down in crates and my back was screaming at me, so I couldn't do it for very long. But they had mostly older record albums that I could see, like the old stuff, like the big band stuff and things like that. But stuff the generation before me is leaving behind. I really wish they would leave some rock and roll albums and some, stuff like that. But you put stuff like that out, it goes quick, I think. So, but I'm very, very happy I found a new thrift store. I'm going to be going there once a week, I think, and see what happens. And I'll probably do a haul once a week and with them, and probably other places. I'm going to venture out and try other places. I talked to a girl I used to work with at Goodwill, and I said, tell your manager she's going a little crazy with the pricing, just joking around. And she said, oh no, she has to price it up. They're telling her from corporate that she has to price things up, and if they don't, they fire them. So one of the managers that we had got fired, and it's just really cutthroat, and I don't like it. I don't like the way they're doing business lately. So I'd rather do my business with someone who's helping the community and doing something for kids that is really going to help them and mean a lot in their lives. So we will carry on with our thrifting adventures and our thrift hauls. And I'm going to find good stuff. I'm just determined that I'm going to find good stuff. So I know it's still doable, and I'm going to do it. So if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video, hopefully. Maybe it'll be a new place. Maybe it'll be this place. I don't know. I am doing a small thrift haul from Goodwill in the next What's Sold video. So there's that. I think I went to 2 different places in that video. So that's coming up. And that is it. If you are looking for treasure, I hope you find everything you're looking for. And I will see you in the next one. Take care.